Hello students, now I'm going to start question number 2 of exercise 5.2. Now question number 2 says, where will the hand of a clock if it starts at 12 and makes half of a revolution clockwise? So here it is given that the hands of a clock start at 12. Now after half of a revolution, where will the hand of a clock stop? Okay, so let's draw the clock. Okay, here is 12, 6, 3, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Now it is given that a hands of a clock starts at 12. Okay. Makes half of a revolution clockwise. Clockwise means like this. Like the hands of a clock rotate in the clock. Okay. Now here revolution is given in fraction, so we have to convert the fraction into degree. So how will you convert this? Half of a revolution. Now complete revolution is 360 degree. Now half of 360 degree is, will divide by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 360 divided by 2 is 180 degree. So in the numerator we have 180 degree into 1 is 180 degree. So in the numerator we have got 180 degree, and 180 degree means we know that it makes a straight angle, right? So that means it is a straight line. So since it makes straight angle, so that means hands of a clock, if the hands of a clock starts at 12, then it will stop at 6. Okay. So we'll write it will stop at 6. Now coming to next part. Now in the second part we have the hands of a clock starts at 2 and make half of a revolution clockwise. So let us draw the clock. 12, 6, 3, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, now hands of a clock start at 2 here and make half of a revolution clockwise, means it moves like this. Okay, now in the previous sum what we did, to find the part of a revolution we divided. Now here part is given, part of revolution is given, we need to find the degree, so we have to multiply. So half of a revolution means half of 360 degree, because complete revolution is 360 degree. So 2 ones are 2, 2 18s are 36 and 1 0. So it's 180 degree. Okay, that means it makes a straight angle. So from 2, if the hands of a clock moves, then it makes straight angle, means a straight line. So if the hands of a clock start at 2, then it will reach at 8 if it makes half of a revolution, right? So we'll write it will stop at 8. Okay, now coming to third part. Now in the next part we have the hands of a clock start at 5 and make 1/4 of a revolution clockwise. Okay, now let us draw the clock. So here is 12, opposite of 12 is 6, then 3, opposite of 3 is 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, now here it is given that the hands of a clock starts at 5. Okay, that means here, and make 1/4 of a revolution clockwise. So revolution means a revolution means a complete revolution, means 360 degrees. So 1/4 of revolution means 1/4 of 360 degree, right? So we'll just multiply to get the degree. So 4 9s are 36 and 1 0, so it makes 90 degree. So if the hands of a clock start at 5, then and if it makes 90 degree, then where will the hands of a clock stop? So we know that after 3 stop it makes 90 degree, right? So 5 to 6 is 1, 6 to 7 is 1, 7 to 8 is 1. So it will stop at 8. Okay. So we will write the answer. It will stop at 8. Okay, now coming to last part. Now in the last part we have the hands of a clock starts at 5 and 3/4 of a revolution clockwise. Okay, so let's draw the clock. 12, 6, 3, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, now hands of a clock is at 5 and it makes 3/4 of a revolution. Now 3/4 of a revolution means 3/4 of 360 degree, because complete revolution is 360 degree. Now 4 9s are 36 and 1 0, so it makes, so 4 90s are 360 degree. Okay, now if you multiply the numerator, then 3 9s are 27 and 1 0, so it makes 270 degree. Now if the hands of a clock starts at 5 and if it makes 270 degree, that means it's a reflex angle, because we know that if any angle is more than 180 degree then and less than 360 degree, then it makes reflex angle, right? So here if it starts at 5 and if it makes 270 degree, that means where will the hands of a clock stop? Okay, so 390 make 270, so we know that after every 3 stop it makes 90 degree, and 290 makes 180 degree, that means a straight line, right? Now 1 2 3, so here is 190 degree. Now 1 2 3, so 5 to 8 makes 90 degree. Okay, 8 to 11, here also 190 degree. Here is 390, so 1 2 3. That means if the hands of a clock start at 5, then it will stop at 2. If it makes 270 degree means 390 degree. This is a reflex angle. Okay, so we'll write it will stop at 2. Okay, and now there is another way of doing this. See, we know that 290 degree makes 180 degree and 180 degree plus 90 degree makes 270 degree. That means if the hands of a clock start at 5 and if it makes 180 degree, that means it makes a straight line, because straight line form 180 degree, and then one more 90 degree we need to make 270 degree. So 1 2 3, that means it makes if it makes 90 degree, one more 90 degree, that means hands of a clock will stop at 2 o'clock, right? So the answer will be, it will stop at 2 o'clock. Okay, so this was all about question number 2. Thank you, students.